What's up guys, hope you're doing well and welcome to the 12th update of my 1 to 400 scale mall airport series. If you're new here, my airport's based in Melbourne, Australia and is fictional. But before we begin, I just want to say thank you so much for 300 subscribers. We've grown a lot recently and it's just been amazing to hit this milestone, so thank you all so much. And yeah, let's get to the first aircraft. Here we have the DHL Tasman Cargo Boeing 757-200, just loading up cargo for its departure to Auckland in about 50 minutes. And here we have the Air Canada cargo leased by Parcel Air DC-873, just sitting there sorting out crew, flew from Auckland not so long ago and just sitting there getting its fuel sorted and managing an APU leak. It got taken out of storage not so long ago and is being leased by Parcel Air just to cover up for their 737s being serviced. And next to that we have the Nippon Cargo Boeing 747-8 freighter, just sitting there idle too, sorting out its crew, and we'll head out back to Hong Kong in about 3 hours. And here we have the Qantas 747-400ER in the Olympics livery, just sitting there getting its cargo loaded and catering done for its departure to Sydney in about 30 minutes. And also I just want to talk about these new jet bridges I got. Yeah, the 1 to 400 scale JC WINGS ones. These are super cool, like so much better than Gemini Jets and purple ones. The detail's so good. I'll show you other angles of it soon, but it's just amazing. And yeah. Next to that we have the Vietnam Airlines Airbus A350-900 in the SkyTeam livery, just flew from Ho Chi Minh City about 40 minutes ago and just sitting there getting its cabin clean. And getting its engine number 2 started is the Air New Zealand Airbus A321neo in the All Blacks livery. We'll head out to Auckland very soon, and yeah, you can just see it's getting its pushback done and the smoke from its engine number 2 coming out. Bruh. And yeah, waiting for its departure to LAX is the Qantas Boeing 787-9 in the Yam Dreaming livery, just waiting behind the Air Canada A320. And here at the terminal is the Emirates Airbus A380-800 in the Year of the Year livery, and it's just flown from Dubai about 30 minutes ago and sitting there getting its cabin clean and both catering done. And here's another view of these jet bridges. There's a cool glass beading in that. Next to that we have the Qantas Airbus A380 Indigo Wallabies livery, just getting its passengers loaded for its departure to Singapore very soon. Here's another good view of these new jet bridges. And here we have the Qatar Airways Airbus A320 in Sharklet, flew from Perth as a charter flight about 5 hours ago and just sitting there idle. Holding short of the runway is the Edelweiss Air Airbus A340-300 and it's just about to head out to Phuket. Behind that we have the Cubana Ilyushin IL-96 in the hybrid Aeroflot livery, and yeah, making its way out to Havana via Dubai. And here we have the China Eastern Airbus A320 with Sharklet. We'll head out to Shanghai Pudong via Denpasar very soon. And behind that is the Air Canada A320 and is just heading out to Noumea. And here we have a Jetstar Airbus A320 which is touching down from a long flight from the Gold Coast. Getting some maintenance done is the Airbridge Cargo Boeing 747-8 freighter. Same as the Garuda Indonesia Airbus A330-300 in the hangar. Next to that we have the Singapore Airlines Boeing 787-10, just getting its pushback ready for its departure to Singapore. And taxiing to the runway 2 is the Lufthansa Airbus A350-900. We'll head out to Munich via Singapore. And here we have the Air Mauritius Airbus A350-900 loading up passengers for its departure to Port Louis in about 1 hour. Next to that we have the Air Nui Boeing 787-9 flown from Papeete not so long ago and just sorting out its crew. And next to that we have the Virgin Australia Boeing 777-300ER just sitting there idle, flown from LAX about 10 hours ago. Here we have the British Airways Comair operated by Silk Air 737-800. This is being operated by Silk Air because of their 737 MAX groundings and also the international terminals full, so it's just parked here. And we'll head out to Cairns in about 40 minutes. Next to that we have the Virgin Australia Airbus A330-300 flown from Perth about 1 hour ago and just sorting out its cabin and crew. And next to that we have the Qantas Boeing 737-800 loading up its cargo and passengers for its departure to Adelaide. And the last aircraft at the domestic terminal is the Qantas Link Boeing 717-200 getting its pushback ready for its departure to Canberra. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Make sure to check out Just Aviation's channel. He's the one who owns this model and he let me borrow it too, which is really nice. Make sure you go subscribe to him. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.